Your job is to find a way to be unemployed. Not in a reckless way, not in even a lazy way, but in a way that proves to yourself that freedom still matters. But also, for those of you that are like, I don't care to have a business, I love my job. The fact that you could build something to make it where you're unemployed means you have a skill set. And for those of you working a job that you hate, but you want to build a business, you want to have a way to where you're not employed at a job at least, is to be good at your job. Jobs are useful. Jobs pay bills. Jobs help fund things outside of your job. But jobs, if you could prove that you can be promoted, is usually showing that you're building a skill set. Especially if you do any kind of sales or leadership. I'll throw recruiting in there because I've recruited. You learn very useful skills and you can stack them and you can learn and utilize those same skills in your own business, in your own brand building. Marketing is another one. Marketing, sales, recruiting, leadership. These are all communication. If you talk a lot at your job, those are all good, useful skills. But your goal should be to become unemployed, especially business-minded people. Start that side business. Start that side hustle. Start that brand. Start that content channel. Start that service. Start that thing that is in your heart. Start that thing that's been on your mind, that's been in your dreams, that's keeping you up. When you hate your job, you think of it. When you're with your family, you daydream of it. Like, what is that thing that's in your heart? What is that business? And go after it, but do it predictably. Like, yes, honor your job. Do what you need to do at your work and be integral. But don't let your job drain you of everything. Don't let your job drain you of your real future. Some of you have really, really good jobs. Don't get lazy. And don't let it go to waste. If you have extra income, lower your standard of living, lower your expenses, and fund your dream. Those of you that are barely making it and struggling and hate your job, use that as motivation. Use that as more ways to hustle, even when you're tired, that you have to find something new, that you have no choice. Use these as your motivation. But I think everybody's job is to find ways to be unemployed, because there's nothing wrong with jobs. Like I said, honor your job, be integral to your job. But a job is not your identity. Too many people, they view their lives, they build everything about them is their identity. It's like you meet somebody and one of the first small talk conversations when meeting a stranger is, what do you do? Or what do you do for work? What's your job? And we really do too much of our identity over our job. Our profession becomes our personality. I'm a teacher, I'm a doctor, I'm a construction worker, I'm a carpenter, I'm in finance, I work in IT. Like, if you're proud of your job, that's okay, that's one thing. But I warn people falling in love and doing these things with your job. One, it should not be your identity. Two, never say you love your job. Because saying you love your job is like a toxic relationship. Your job will never love you back. Unless you own your job, at any point you can get fired. At any point you can get laid off. You can be the best employee, but if the company loses funding, you can be laid off. And at any point you can get a horrible boss or somebody that ends up making you want to quit the company. You could have loved the job. There's people that are like, I love the job. I hated my boss. I couldn't work for my boss. I had to find something new. So all that to say is, make sure that you do something outside your job. Even those of you that love your job, do something. I don't care if it makes you $0 or at least getting your confidence up to start building something, but try to make money outside of your job. Even the people that are not entrepreneur minded, even the people that are not business minded, do something. Start a little brand, flip some stuff, do something, make videos, record yourself playing video games, do something to start building something outside of your job, just as an extra layer of protection, just as a sense of identity. What do you enjoy doing? Go live on YouTube, go live on Twitch doing it. Video games, makeup, comic books, reading, working on cars, going fishing, at the gym, just to show that your job's not everything for those of you. Like I said, this is kind of a mixed up talk. I'm trying to talk to two different audiences. But this was just one of my topics that was on my mind one day that I decided to make a video about. So this was Consistency Day 451. I hope you got something from this video. This one was a little strange, even in my own opinion. But yeah, other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.